right now.
On my computer.
Oh man, you don't have your computer?
Right. I'm fired. Oh, can't get
I
fired from
do
home.
about
Your
it?
job. There's no unemployment to collect.
Oh no.
I guess that's what happens when you work for free.
Oh dear.
So this is the kit that has everything in it. These are separate entities.
Getting the kit out. Hi. I can't ever remember. Maybe one of these days I'll remember. Comments will appear here. Okay, go
Wired?
get your laptop.
I'm going to put this in your bag. That's our list.
In my
Check
bag?
it twice.
Which bag?
Your bag to go to work. Your work bag. Purse.
My work bag. My work bag? My craft work bag? My day job work bag?
Your day job where it's all organized. Your work purse.
She thinks it's organized.
I knew you had
I guess I should organize it. Okay. I'll put that down here with this. Excuse me. We are going to do a fun tool. Oh, we should do an update first on the crochet project we're going to do.
Yeah.
With everyone. While Christy gets her laptop up and going. And sign in as your personal self.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how she can see the comments in real time.
Because I see them, but just for like a short
But then
time.
they disappear and you don't see the rest, right?
Yeah.
That's no
it.
good.
It makes no sense.
It's not the point. Oops, that's the wrong stitch.
Oops. Signing on a Netflix.
We're just going to watch a movie.
Yeah. You want to watch?
I mean...
Okay, there we go. Face crack.
I hate it when people call it that. Gross.
Okay, this is me. There you are.
This is you. This is us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crochet is all about counting.
Okay.
Okay. What do you think, Steph? Got my shell stitch going. It's going to be a nice scarf. Did I tell you I figured out how to use the ring?
Oh, you should show them.
I can't get my arm. It's a bad angle.
You really couldn't.
I couldn't. Now it hurts. Can you see her on there?
Yes, I can see her comments coming in right now.
Okay.
So we'll see. And it looks like I'm signed in on one of my things.
Oh, you guys, I have this great idea. Okay, so we're doing our little update temperature blanket or scarf. I'm doing a blanket. Chrissy's doing a scarf. And on the back is the grid. So we wrote down all of her colors, and then she took a little snip of each one to put it next to it because we wound them all. You should have seen in my post. Do I feel like the ring helps you? I don't know. Now that I figured it out and I'm trying to use it, it's a little awkward because I'm used to unwinding it, so you gotta pull it out of the little hook. So maybe I'm gonna keep doing it because it makes me feel fancy.
Fancy pants.
Oh, put that on a t-shirt.
And then I put the degrees next to the color.
Oh yeah,
so
because
it's broken down.
we kind of adjusted our range. So, or we also cut out the actual like lot number and everything.
And I know for you that are OCD, that can't have them back and forth, it was unintentional. I was just trying to get the project done. So you can put them all on one side if you
Oh,
like.
I didn't even notice that.
Versus being mishmashy. But I just thought it was a quick way. But also I was wondering, what happens if I run out of a color? How am I going to know what that is since I'm not yarn savvy?
We really only got one skein per color because I don't really think you need more than that for the project. You may.
We're just going
if
on
you have to go
Janelle's
back and get one.
expertise.
Expertise. I am not an expert in any way. So, we kind of started. You started your...
We got the chain. That's
right.
As far as I've got. We can show it. That's all I've done.
So,
I did one chain.
Christy's done her chain. Chain.
Chain.
So, she's got that done. I haven't got mine done because every time I start, I have to stop. I'll get it started. And then you started with June 1st.
Yeah.
It's going to be your first day. I have to go back to March something. So I have to find the whole weather history and blah, blah, blah. Hi, Melissa. And Marisha's here too.
Hi, guys.
So go buy yarn. Do it with us.
And make your own key if you want. If you come up with a better idea than what I did.
Do what you want.
Do what you want. Don't do what you want.
Do what I want.
Let Janelle boss you around.
Oh, I love to boss some people around. Okay. So, we're doing a tool tonight.
Yeah, we're going to do a little kit. I've never done it, but it was something I wanted to do when COVID hit.
Okay.
And I thought I was going to be at home doing nothing.
Oh, we weren't.
No.
You guys, I don't know.
Yeah.
We had to keep working.
Yeah.
We weren't on the front lines, but we were helping the front lines, so we didn't get a break.
Yeah. I got 5 days off because I got a cold.
I know some people don't want to call it a break. A forced, whatever. It was not a pleasant time for anyone. But we didn't get to start a new hobby like bake bread or bird watching or plants. So,
but boy, that spurred the economy, didn't it? Plants are outrageous right now. House plants. You used to be able to buy a house plant for like $5.
I know.
Now they're like, I went to a plant show. A plant show. Well, some of the plants were literally $500, $150. What? I got an itty
What if
bitty.
you kill it?
That's what I was saying. There was an itty bitty. I really love the string of pearls, string of hearts,
right.
String of turtles.
I almost thought she said string of turds. I don't know anything about plants.
That's when the plant dies. It would look like a string of turds.
Oh dear.
So, anyway, I was mesmerized by how expensive plants have gotten.
Yikes. Stephanie wants to know if you bought her one. Is she a $500 friend?
I mean, you're worth $500, but no, I bought. Actually, somebody bought me a plant.
Oh,
yeah, and it was
nice.
like $12, but and it's itty bitty. I mean, I was like, I couldn't. So anyway, once I plant it, which I'm going to, because right now it's just in its small container.
Yeah.
I'll show it on here because it's gonna be really cute.
Our little plant will be a special guest.
Yes, like our little chickadee was, but now it's gone. So
yes, Marisha, we're going to show you how to do the whole project.
We'll be on every week, starting off crocheting.
Every week, and then I made a video. I had Christy proof it, tell me if it's okay, on how to get started. I posted a couple videos, but I made a better video about how to get the loop started, pardon me, and how to chain. And then I'll make another video on how to start a new row with your new color, because there's an art trick to that. She finished her first chain.
Yes.
Round of applause for Marisha.
It's this is a round of applause, Janelle. There you go. Me, corny.
Literal.
Always. So, don't worry. You can definitely follow along. It's going to be the same. Once you learn the next step, it's going to be the same for 365 days.
I'm really going to stick with it.
Yeah. Janelle's not working on her temperature blanket because she's too worried about working on this scarf over here. It is hecka cute, but...
It's really cute. I am working on this scarf. I'm working on a blanket for my granddaughter, a blanket for my mom, balloons.
Oh, how did you do that?
I don't know.
Weird. It did that last time you were on.
I must have made some motion that
Weird.
caused that to happen.
That is bizarre.
Do you want to see what else I made?
Oh yeah, we came up with an idea of what to do with it because
I was just
it's cute, but
spending some time doing this herringbone half double crochet, and then it's cotton yarn, cotton yarn, so it feels different than the regular yarn. Pardon me. And then Christy said, I said, do you want it as a washcloth? And she said, yeah, but what if it was more like a sponge size instead of a big washcloth? So I thought, oh, I'll just fold it over, stitch it together, and then it's like a little scrubby pad. And Stephanie was over. You guys were talking about face things.
and we said we should, because they have them. You put soap inside of it.
You put,
a bar
what do you guys
soap.
think? Put a bar of soap in here. Even though you're not supposed to use bar of soap to wash your face.
And
then get it wet, and then it like lathers.
Well, you can use it for your body in the shower. You can do that too.
And you just keep the soap inside it all the time?
Yeah, until you use the soap up. When it doesn't lather anymore, then you know the soap is gone.
And then do you have to
Yeah, that's why Stephanie and I were
stitch it?
talking about, no, you don't stitch one side. We were talking about just like putting a button loop kind of thing in there.
Oh, I missed that part.
Or Velcro,
Oh,
something
yeah,
that would be
Velcro.
easier, you know.
Okay.
But when we finish it, we'll show you. I just thought it was a good idea.
I like this size, though.
I do too. I like
It's in the palm of my
I know
hand.
you don't like the edge, but I like the edge.
I
But
know,
also,
I like this little bloop, 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 bloop.
there's this thing called blocking that Janelle's been talking about, and it's how to straighten out your
Project once it's done.
once it's done. But I don't know if I want that edge. I kind of like the edge.
It is a little cute, like a little scroll effect.
Yeah, but maybe we'll show on a sample piece
Yeah.
like that how
Yeah.
to block
Yeah.
your blanket once it's
Which
done.
I've never really done.
Yeah.
Did you know this page is turning into just a crochet and yarn page?
Lies. Anyway, let's get started.
Let's get started.
Yeah. So anyway, during COVID, one of the things I really wanted to learn how to do was diamond dots. I had a bunch of friends that
I've
were
never
doing
heard of
them,
it.
and I was like, "That looks so cool." One of my friends was doing Monet. Yeah.
Wow.
And I was like, "That's really cool." So I thought, well, I'll get a sample kit because I don't know if I'm gonna like
What
it.
it's like. Yeah.
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 So that's what I did. I got this kit from Craft Warehouse. It's a skull because, well, I like
Christy loves skulls.
I do. But not sugar skulls. I like,
Pirate skulls.
yes, pirate skulls. And then I found this little kit. So I thought we could open that up. And
Separately.
Separately. I don't know if it says a price tag
2
on it.
comfort grips, 2 wax caddies, 2 styluses, and 2 trays.
Yeah.
What'd you get this off of? Noah's Ark?
It would be made out of wood if it was from Noah's Ark, okay?
Ugh, this is much newer than that.
It's at least in the right century. And then I bought some extras just because I thought that, one of these Ergo Stylus, I think has a light on it, if I remember right.
Oh, it's taped close.
And I don't know that there's one in there, so I thought, well, let's check it
Because the
out.
kit doesn't come with everything you need.
I don't know. Maybe it's like a crochet hook, you know, like the metal ones or something. I don't know. I don't know everything that's in there. So I thought, well, I'm going to get this one because I think it lights up and it's bigger. And I feel like, wouldn't your hands start getting crampy if you're doing a really big project?
So this is one of the things I've noticed is that if I were going to start a project or learn something new, I would go get the kit and I would go home. And I would open it up and I would run into a problem and I would put it down because, oh, I don't have that thing.
And then you'd forget every time you went to the store to get
Right.
it.
Christy is going to buy all the things. Oh, this goes to that. I'll buy that too. I don't know what this is, but she got this too because it goes to that. So,
Well, if I don't need it, I can always take it back. I don't want to have to run to the store.
how many times have you taken something back?
Lots. I always keep my
Percentage-wise, lots. But how much have you bought?
Oh, way more than I've taken back.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm saying.
Why do you think I have a spare room, a garage, and a whole craft room full of crafts?
Melissa is very excited. She wants to know how to do this. So
Oh, yeah, me too. Hey, I'm glad somebody else
I'm glad you're happy about it.
If you guys think of anything that you would like us to demonstrate and you haven't tried it.
Melissa, I feel like Melissa has said something.
What?
I don't remember. That's terrible. I'm
It
a
is
terrible person. No, I've got it in a message or something. We've asked before, so we'll have to go back and check those. But just keep telling us.
Yeah, because I'll go get it and then we can demonstrate.
Has that stuff in it?
Yeah, I saw that. But if you're doing a big project, I don't know how much you need.
Okay.
I've got two big projects with diamond dots. See, those are weird pens.
Look at the stylus.
Yeah, look at the other stylus, though. There's directions on the back, you know. Because I think battery's going up. Yeah, it lights up. Whoa! That's bright. I think you just burned my cornea.
Your cornea, your retina. Don't say it. We're going to... No eyeball talk. We've left work for the day.
Nobody knows where we work.
Melissa's going to start on some fabric roses next.
Ooh, are you going to share with us?
She's going to share the template.
Woohoo! Thank you. I love that.
Wait, so am I supposed to open all these things?
Yeah, open them all. How's she supposed to see what's in there?
Good point. So this is a little bag of tiny little...
And I have seen places now that you can buy diamond dots like that.
This is like a...
that are just separate.
I'm supposed to... It's like canvasy. And I think this is printed on here.
Oh.
It's like peeling off.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, it's sticky.
The diamond dot chart. Peel back the protective film.
Another. So it does have all this stuff in it. So that's just a backup.
Well, the other one's nice because it lights up.
Right.
Yeah.
Which we might need.
Definitely. My old eyes. Young eyes probably don't need it, but my
Maybe
old
not.
eyes do.
Maybe not.
Unless I have the ring light on.
But you still need good lighting.
Yeah. Did your mom ever used to yell at you, quit reading in the dark?
Yes, all the time.
All the time, right? It doesn't ruin your eyes, so I don't know what the problem is.
I mean, at some point it gets too dark where you can't see.
Right, but it just puts strain on your eyes. It doesn't ruin your eyes.
Your eyes are, yeah, I think so.
Remember, like, you're sitting too close to the TV, you're going to ruin your eyes. Quit reading in the dark. You're going to...
Ruin your eyes.
You're going to ruin your eyes.
Ruined!
Yeah, I think you just exercise them more. That's why I don't have to
I don't think we need this. This just tells you the contents.
I got the directions.
Oh, you have the directions.
Yeah, and they're in English with pictures. So, hey. So,
it says today, guys. Sorry. I'm just going to complain for a second. Oh, welcome to our page. Oh, ladies.
You're hilarious.
All right, I got it out. What do I want me to do next?
Peel back the protective film. So
peel it back, take it off.
You were doing it right. From the first area to be worked.
Oh,
do not remove the protective film from the whole design.
Okay.
Rather, gradually peel back the protective film as you progress.
So you have to hold it back?
Well, I would just fold it over. Can you do that?
Not really.
So what do you put on there? Can you put, does the little thing weight it down or something? These little things? We'll put one on the other side.
Also, there's a grid up here.
Oh. What is that grid for, do you think?
A01, A02, A03, A04. It's got a number and then a grid sign. Oh.
It says the charted area is pre-printed with special adhesive, so that's why it's sticky. And then you're supposed to wash your hands before you start, but you already washed your hands.
Yeah. My hands are clean. Just call me Punches.
Take care. Tip number 1.
Okay.
Take care to recover the adhesive area with the protective film when you're not working on the project.
Okay. That makes sense.
This saves the adhesive surface from becoming dry or gathering dust.
Okay, that makes sense.
Identify the first symbol on the chart to be worked.
Identify what?
The first symbol on the chart to be worked.
The top row is going to be A01.
Okay. So after you've done that, locate the symbol and the diamond dot number on the key on the side of the design. Identify the diamond dot's packet shade number. Oh, they're pre-sorted by color.
But also it says
And it's
A01,
labeled.
A02, A03, A04.
There you go. Pour the diamond dots into the diamond dots tray. I mean, look how tiny that tray is.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they're tiny. I got a bigger tray in the other one.
This is okay.
That one's okay? Okay.
I try things. Should I put all of them in here?
I like the other one because, look, it's got a pour spout, too. So if you upgrade, there's a difference in what you get.
This tray
came with the kit.
This tray, so you could, like if you had a jar of them, you could just put them back.
A lot of them put them in these little things too.
Right, okay. So open this and put it in the tray.
Mm-hmm. Pre-sorted color each packet. Pour the diamond dots into the tray. Twist open the diamond dots wax caddy.
Can't get them all out. Uh-oh.
You already messed it up.
No, not really. The wax caddy.
That's the
this?
wax caddy. Yep.
Okay.
So you need one of those, which came in the kit.
Okay.
Press the head of the diamond dot stylus firmly into the wax.
Okay.
Several times.
I'm gonna use the one that it came with.
Okay.
So
just to check it out.
This part.
Yep. Several times. Is it hard? Is it soft? What is it? Oh, it is kind of hard looking, isn't it? Weird. Okay.
Smushy.
It's smooshy?
Okay.
Press the head of the diamond dots. Oh. Tip. It's important to load the head of the stylus very well with the wax before picking up the first diamond dot. You may also move the head of the stylus from side to side in the wax at first to ensure good coating. Once you have a good coat to achieve, you'll need to dip into the wax caddy so often. So pick up the diamond dots.
Give it a whirl. See, I can't tell if I'm getting...
Okay.
And I don't want to touch it.
Pick up the diamond dots from the diamond dots tray, making sure to place the head of the stylus over the round faceted side.
The little diamond dots do have a flat side and a curved side. So now look at it. Do you feel like you're getting... How would you know?
I guess you wouldn't know.
You just smelled it.
It's... I don't know. We're just going to have to trust that it's true.
Okay, I did it several times.
So the faceted sides, you don't want the flat side of the diamond dots.
It didn't stick.
Flip it over. Can you flip the whole thing over? Does it seem different on the other side?
Oh, there's...
Seem the same. Oh!
That was the bottom, though.
So maybe there's a plastic wrap on the top?
Oh, that feels
Better?
different. That feels different.
Okay, so you have to remove the film from the wax caddy. And it may be on the bottom. You may have to flip the whole thing over. That's good to know.
Oh, that worked.
Perfect.
I don't know if you guys can see. Okay.
Yep.
And then
it says place the diamond dots onto the corresponding symbol on the chart. The adhesive surface on the chart makes it easy to place and stick the flat side of the diamond dots down. Continue the process working on one shade at a time. Tip number 2, it's recommended to start at the bottom edge of the design and work up. Diamonds can be repositioned.
a girl's best friend.
Repositioned after sticking. However, it's recommended to avoid. I would assume that
I already started at the top.
Perfect. When you're not working on your project, place the protective film back over the chart to protect it from dust. Tip number 3, close the diamond dots wax caddy well to stop the wax from becoming dry. Tip number 4, wrap the head of your diamond dot stylus in plastic when not in use to prevent from drying out.
Interesting.
So it says if you get the fabric, is that fabric that you're like actually working on?
Yeah, it's kind of like a very tight knit canvas kind of fabric.
Because it says if you get anything on it, if like you spill something or you have something on your hands and you touch it, it says it can be cleaned by wiping just a soft damp cloth over it. Use cold water.
Okay. All of this is in the instructions. I'm not going to remember all of this.
No. When your design is complete, lay the protective film over the top of the diamond area and using a cylinder container, a glass bottle, or a rolling pin, gently roll over to secure the diamonds on the sticky surface.
Melissa just had a good tip.
Sure.
She said gently shake the tray and all the diamond dots should fall into
the grooves.
And she was right. Thanks, Melissa.
Woo-woo.
Some of them are still
Points
upside down.
For Melissa.
Points, but no prizes.
Man, you are a buzz killer. She wants a prize. Give her a prize.
She didn't say anything about a prize. You did.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she totally deserves a prize.
Yeah, you see how she is, Melissa? I gotta put up with this all day long.
All stinking day.
Yeah. Keep away from ink pens and paints. Don't wash, iron, or dry clean. Why would you dry clean that?
That's dumb.
Why would you even have to put that out there?
I don't know. Why do they have to tell you not to eat dish soap?
Good point.
I mean, they don't have to tell me that.
Right. But they do have good instructions, and in English, and in French, and Spanish, and Dutch, and Italian.
Do they have it in Pig Latin?
German.
What do you think? I keep holding it up. Ooh, ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
you can see it. Kind of tilt it, Janelle, back and forth. No, not up and down. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
The film is here. Here, this is better. I'll hold the film down.
How easy is it to follow the...
Oh, it's very easy. It's very easy to do. It's kind of fun. So you guys talk amongst yourselves. I got stuff to do.
Got stuff to do. And it's got really good pictures. So I feel like the instructions are very clear, and the pictures are good. Like,
so then,
yeah, I would definitely give this kit a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Recommend.
Yeah. For your first project to try. But
I didn't even look at the name of it, the brand of it.
I would upgrade, though, definitely. It's your pen, your tray.
Oh. I mean, I'm happy so far. I don't know what this is.
I think, isn't that more wax?
Oh, maybe. Oh, I think you're right.
Is that what it doesn't say?
Diamond dot. It doesn't say, but it is bendy. I thought it was.
And I think it's just the Diamond Dots brand because all of it has the D and D on it.
It says, yeah, DD Diamond Dots.
And if you look at this, show them that, it's got Diamond
Dots
on it. I don't know what the other kit had on it. The one that came with everything.
Diamond Art. Oh, powered by Diamond Dots.
Okay. So I guess just looking for the Diamond Dots logo.
Yeah. This it does need, oh, but it already had batteries in it, so.
Yeah. What
So,
size
but
batteries?
do I do all of this color
Well, it's
first?
yeah. You do all the color first, but you don't pull it down. I think then you go through, don't you? I mean, because you want to make sure that you keep it covered.
Right.
So, I would say yeah. You could pull it up and go around. Is it
I have not had to re-wax my thing yet.
Oh. Well, that's kind of cool.
Re-wax my thing.
Re-wax your stylus?
Yeah.
She's starting to sound like me. You know, the thing.
The thing.
Just grab the thing.
You know.
And then it's got little grippers that you can put on there, Janelle.
What?
The purple and the green grippers.
On the thing?
your
On
pen?
this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do they fit?
Yeah. I know people like these for their pens and pencils. Oh, it is more comfortable. Hi, Robs. Hi, Tiara.
Hi, Tiara. Robin hopped on?
Robin hopped on.
Don't see her.
Says
Hi, Robin.
Says she's watching. She's watching.
Look who's watching me now.
This sticky stuff is very interesting that the pattern is on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does that peel up then when you're done? I think
I don't know. Does it? What do the instructions say about like when you finish it? Did you read that part?
yeah.
I stopped listening.
Like typical.
Yeah.
Stop listening to me. I have important things to say.
Yeah.
It says to use a cylinder or a rolling pin afterwards
Wait, what?
to roll over the whole project.
When you've got all the things on it,
Yes.
you like flatten it out.
To make sure that it's secure.
Oh.
So that none of the dots fall off. But it doesn't say what to do with it after that. I would assume you just frame it. I've seen a lot of them framed pictures, so I would assume you just put a frame around it.
I would assume that you would cut it out.
Do you have to cut it out, or is it...
Well, you said you can't wash it.
Yeah, but does that part just peel off?
No.
Oh.
Peel it.
Because get out one of the big ones. Oh, I see. The whole thing is that way.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that, because looking at it from here, I see the white border.
Yeah,
and then
it's
I
a
see
little
the gray area.
It's a little discolored, but it's just stamped onto it.
But it does feel like fabric. Definitely.
Yeah. But you don't want to frame it and have your grid show.
Right? Diamond dots.
Yeah.
We don't get to give them that much credit. Where'd you get your thing? Oh, I made it from diamond dots.
Can you see?
Yeah, you should show them the big panels that are in that box.
Do we have some in
Yeah.
that box? Oh, I didn't even see.
Yeah, I grabbed this at Craft Warehouse, but I ordered the other two. It took like, I don't know, during COVID, 6 weeks.
Where's the box?
To come. I think all the diamond dots are inside, but
You guys, it can get really, really fancy.
yeah. So my husband loves Jack. We'll call him Mr. J. Loves Jack. So I got that to do for him.
I got some of these too. I never opened them though.
And then I got, oh, did you really?
Yeah.
During COVID?
Yeah.
Did yours take forever to get here?
Yes.
Okay.
A long, long time.
Yeah, like 6 weeks or 8 weeks or something. And then I got this one. Hopefully my daughter's not on here.
I haven't seen her yet.
For my daughter. But it does come with the kit stuff too in it. Like, it's got a pen. It's got a little tray.
Yeah, comes with the whole thing. Hi, Amber. Yes, Diamond Dot Art.
Melissa, you love Nightmare Before Christmas? Well, I'm sure you've seen Mr. J's arm then.
He's got a whole
sleeve.
Whole sleeve.
But I think he's gonna do the other side, but not in Nightmare Before Christmas.
You guys are all our friends.
Because we're nerds.
And
so,
Melissa works with your husband.
well,
right?
she has before, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if they still work together, but
it doesn't matter. She's our friend now.
yeah, I get to claim her. Garrett or Mr. J doesn't get to claim her anymore.
I haven't decided what nickname to give my fella. I kind of want to call him Mr. So-and-so.
So-and-so. Well, I was going to say Mr. Right?
No.
Mr. Righteous. Mr.
No, Mr. about it.
No Mr. about it. Oh, used to. She used to work with him.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but I think he's going to be the other sleeve in Star Wars because, like I said, we're nerds. So, that's fine.
All nerds welcome here.
That's right.
All not nerds welcome here.
Bring it.
So, this is what we're doing. I don't know if I can finish this.
I don't think we'll finish it in time.
But I'm going to do the whole, like, outside.
And then we'll go over what to do next on your temperature blanket.
Okay, how much was this little kit? I didn't look at it. How much did it cost?
I think it was $5.99.
Okay.
$5.99.
Okay.
I didn't think that was terrible because I figured if I hated it, I'm going to finish it and be done with it, you know?
Yeah.
Then I have the other two. I just figured, you know, maybe I'd give it away or...
What happens? How do you get the ones that are upside down?
Oh. Well,
maybe I just shake it again.
I was going to say, why don't you just shake it and see if it goes...
Are you guys enjoying looking at the top of my head?
I think you're balding. I'm just kidding. She's trying to see. Oh, you'll be able to see it on the video. It's fine. You can rewatch yourself to see.
I always rewatch.
To see what?
To see if I'm talking too fast, talking too quiet, being too mean, not being mean enough.
Definitely too mean. Meanie pants.
If I need a good laugh.
You guys, one night I was sitting there and I was like, you've got to watch our video. And I was like, okay, I hate rewatching the videos that we do for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, I know why.
I don't want to hear myself. I don't want to see myself. I don't want to do any of the things. Now, I always want to look at Janelle, and I always want to listen to Janelle, but I don't think my voice really sounds like my voice. Anyway,
Same.
I'm laying in bed and I'm watching it, and I'm literally laughing out loud.
Because we're dumb.
I'm like, how stupid am I? I'm sitting here laughing at myself and Janelle. I was there.
We crack ourselves up.
Right. Like, I don't know if this is comedy hour for me or what, but when Mr. J came over, he's like, what's so funny? I'm like, I'm laughing at myself and Janelle. Yeah.
You're so funny. You're so funny.
Wow.
This, on a serious note, that is kind of why we started doing this.
Yeah.
You know, we talked earlier about the pandemic and the shutdown and not being able to learn a new project or a new art, new craft, new hobby. And that whole time was very, not to get too serious, but it was the pits. So we wanted to take time and learn. I picked up the crochet because I thought I have to do something to be calm, productive, not get lost in the weeds of
the stress of the day.
Stress of all the things going on in the world. So that's why we started this, because it's not really like, we're going to learn crafting. Christy's going to teach me how to craft. I'm going to learn all things. I'm going to be a best crafter after. Not really. But we're having a good time together. I want you to have a good time with us. Hey, Jer. I was going to say something about that. What was she talking about? I was listening, I promise. Oh, not wanting to listen to yourself or say yourself. We're going to combat that too. I mean, I think I sound like a 6-year-old.
It's so bizarre to listen to yourself, but I really enjoy coming and seeing everybody come to here and like watch. And even if it's not something you guys want to do, just to be able to be a part of here.
A part of what we're doing.
Yeah.
Join us.
I love it.
We have some really fun ideas to do if you guys want to do it with us. We have some really fun ideas that we're going to maybe try and roll out this summer. Kind of like the temperature blanket. Hi, Kim. Maybe it involves Kim from Lilac Lane DIY Studio.
Yeah.
We haven't told her about it yet, so cool it, guys.
Don't ask any questions.
No follow-up questions. We'll get back to you on that.
But also, we want to do some long-term projects with people so that you can come be part of it.
Yeah.
If you don't want to be part of it, that's fine. If you just want to watch it,
just watch.
Fine. But
laugh, critique,
have a group,
whatever,
to come together. And I was thinking maybe doing some embroidery. So for people who don't want to crochet, maybe somebody.
Anybody like needlework?
Yeah. Or anybody that hasn't done needlework.
Want to do it?
This is going to be simple because Janelle hasn't done a lot of needlework.
I've done a little bit.
Yep.
I've done a little cross stitch years ago. Jerry can tell you. I never finished that project.
But,
I did some tea towels for my sister. I really like needlework and quilting and that sort of thing.
And it can be a quilt project at the end. So.
Oh yeah, you told me about that the other day.
Yeah. So
okay.
it'll be a panel a month that you start off with, and then we'll finish the project.
Well, we're not making any promises.
No. Oh yeah, Janelle does not commit to anything.
We got ideas.
Non-committal.
No promises.
Yeah.
I don't want to let you down if I decide to change my mind.
When did she start making all the decisions, guys?
Right at the very beginning. I knew that. You didn't know that? Okay, so I kind of want to take the whole the
you
film
can take
off.
it off and then put it back on, because that's what it says.
So I got the whole edge done. Ooh, look at it glitter.
And it's weird. You can kind of see the glue.
You can. You can see the sticky stuff outside the edge, which I kind of don't like, but maybe it's because it's just like a little.
The edge. I can see it inside the pattern though. But only
yeah, but
when you're
all the
doing
little dots are going to cover it.
Oh, right.
So then it'll all be covered.
I think it'll be cute.
Yeah.
We'll frame it. See what happens.
Yeah, I will.
I wonder, does it fit under glass?
What?
I wonder if it'll fit under glass. Is it too thick? Will it scratch it? Like, I don't know.
I feel it.
Oh. Okay.
It's not very big. We're going to go over it with rolling pin anyway.
Oh, that's true.
That's going to be fun.
So let's, when, LOL? What are we winning? When
have I ever listened?
Oh, that's true. Jerry.
I've known Jerry a long time. She's known me since I was a baby.
Like this at 6 years old. Really? Wow. She's really developed into her shoes, hasn't she? Really
I don't know about that.
Really grown into those suckers.
Be careful. They do kind of stick to you.
You know what? I wouldn't do a day in this life without Janelle, so I appreciate her.
Okay, so I've used all the black. What do you do with the rest of these? I have this much left.
Yeah, you keep them for your next project.
Some in here, so there's extras.
Yeah.
So, do we have those little baggies?
Yeah.
Like drawer bags. We could put those on so it zips close.
Yeah. Okay. I think people keep it so that way when they do like their next project, in case they don't have enough.
I suppose if you get like really proficient at it, good at it, you can make your own design.
You can design your own designs.
Oh, that sounds intense.
Yeah, we're not there yet. We're still just learning how to do the basics.
We'll never get there.
So do you?
By we, I mean me. I'll never get there.
Janelle doesn't want to design anything ever. She just wants to.
I don't think my brain works that way. And
just
this
tell her
doesn't
how
sound
to
like
do the
fun. Thing. This is supposed to be fun.
Designing's too hard.
For me?
Yeah, too much work.
Yeah.
I might do it.
I feel bad saying too much work. I gotta work on that. It's too much work for me, and I got other work in my life.
Do you want to go over how to do the next, what do you call it? Single
stitch? I don't know if this is a good format for that.
We'll do it, but we'll post a video.
Do it because I can't do it the right way.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. If I guys showed you crochet this angle, would it make sense if you were trying to learn?
I don't know. Well, give them an idea. Give them an idea of at least what to. You got to do it on mine.
On
you
yours.
Don't have yours.
Well, I don't want to do. I do have mine.
Oh, you do have yours?
But it's not chained. Don't go anywhere.
Be right back. You're still here on the camera. Oh, nope, she's gone.
I'm just over here complaining about my back.
That's what you get for being old.
Just kidding. I ain't old.
You got your film on top of that?
Yeah, I got it back on top of it. But this is
This is really easy and fun. I think.
It's really easy and fun. I totally recommend this diamond dot business.
Very. What do you call it?
Dropped my
Cathartic?
Yes. It's very cathartic, relaxing, soothing. I mean, it's kind of frustrating sometimes. Don't get me wrong. There is frustration involved. Okay, what do you want me to show them?
How to do the next row. So a single crochet.
Okay. You think you guys are ready for that?
And then we'll post a real video.
I did. I made a little tutorial video. I will post that. It is not professional by any means.
It's professional to us.
Nobody paid me for it.
Sure. You're paid with love.
I'm feeling the love. Okay, so if I do this, look, it seems, look, what do you, does it look the right way around for you?
I think so. I mean, just do your chain and then. So we all know how to do that.
Can you see what I'm doing? I feel like you can't see what I'm doing. I just don't know if this is a good format for demonstrating something like this.
Well, I think it'll be okay.
She thinks it's going to be okay. All right. So once
it
you
just
have...
gives them an idea, because then you can go back and watch the up-close video, but you'll have an idea of what you'll be doing next.
Right.
And your verbiage will help then when you're looking at the next
video.
So,
once you have your chain, your desired length.
Marisha, I know you're doing a blanket, if you're still on here. The funny thing is, did you see how quickly Janelle just banged that out?
Jerry, I thought about that. I thought about, I do have my little, I don't know. I could put the camera over
your shoulder.
Do you want to?
Let me see if I can position.
Okay, we'll try it.
Let's try it. I'm right here.
Hi, son. Okay.
Which son?
Ricky.
Hi, Ricky.
I'm gonna disappear.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. Now I can't see.
No, you can't see.
What's happening? Oh, let's move this out of the way.
So that's just your regular chain.
Just making a chain.
Which we did last week. And Janelle did a video. So you can go and watch the video off our page.
We saw a really funny video. Some lady said,
gosh.
you know, stab it, scoop on its guts, throw it off a cliff. I mean, I guess if you're trying to work out some issues, sure. So you got your chain. Then you're going to go back and you're going to start your row. A single crochet. This, see this little V here? That's your stitch. I'm going to go into the first stitch, just straight in with the hook. And then I'm going to grab the yarn and come back through just the stitch. So there's 2 loops on the yarn. And then I'm going to do my chain motion through both loops. That is your single crochet. That is what our project is going to be from the start of the first row to the very end. Just go through that chain stitch, bring your yarn in, got 2 loops, scoop it through.
Can you guys see that?
I think so. I can kind of...
Yeah. Through there, scoop it through. You should have
2 loops.
Pull it through. So
And
show
then,
what it looks like.
And then there's the beginning of your... And if
Which
you turn
looks
it, look
kind
at the
of
top.
wonky.
It does kind of look wonky. It will look wonky.
Yeah.
And then that V at the top is your...
Next V that you're going to use?
Yeah. Let me see if I can get down the road a ways.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
When was the last time you went on a road trip?
With you.
With me, really?
Yeah. That was the last time, just a few months ago. What was that, February?
Oh, when we went to Kentucky. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot we drove.
Paducah
Oh,
was
we were there.
our road trip.
So now, if I'm going to back over my single crochet row, I'm not going to go through this. I'm going to go through this loop, but I'm going to go through both of them that are on the top. That's your stitch you want to go through. Both the front and the back. That yarn is in the way of me. I'll do a good tutorial. A good tutorial. I'll do a tutorial.
You'll do a good one.
With my new gadget so that you guys can see it better.
Yeah.
And I'll do better yarn. Your white is kind of hard to see, so.
Yeah, we are going to try different color yarns just to kind of see where we can do.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, knocking over all this shit. Oh, language.
Got banned. All right.
Really?
So that's all we have for tonight.
Yeah. So listen. I always want to tell you something at the end, and I always forget what it is I want to tell you at the end.
Maybe you should write it down.
I should write it down, and then I'll still forget. If you guys had a good time with this hot mess, come back for more. Tell all your friends. Make sure they know where to join us for the Hot Mess Express. We're here for laughs. We're here for learning. We're here for friendship. We're here for community. We're here for me to boss you around.
Really, that's
delightful. So, make sure people know where to find us. We want to grow our followers. It sounds so content creatory, but also, yeah,
we've got some exciting things coming up.
Yeah,
we're
I know, Jer. I'll do a slower video. I feel the pressure to not waste your time tonight.
What do you mean? People
I'm
are
working
just
through
to be
stuff.
entertained. They're sitting at home.
I know.
You know, hopefully sitting at home watching our videos. But
Thanks for coming along.
Yeah.
All right.
See you guys next week.
Love ya.
Send any questions you have though to our messenger. We have a Christelle messenger.
Yeah, I think if you send a message through the page, right?
Yeah. We can respond that way as well.
I'm trying to keep track of it pretty good.
And also, Melissa, whatever your idea was that she didn't tell me about, message it on there.
I'll find it.
So I can find it, because I don't even remember what video it was on.
It was a good idea.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay.
See you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.